It's Wednesday morning, and our sorrowing continues in our Christian community with the sad news that Teresa Wilson's daughter, Danette, passed away this morning. For those of you who may not know, Danette was struck down by COVID-19 and has died in hospital in Charlotte after about 2 weeks of treatment there. We are in a time of suffering that is unusual. So many in our church have lost loved ones. And I think that it's not just their sorrow, but all of our sorrow as we join our hearts together. So many are suffering through this time where we're not able to come together and do the things that we would normally do, to comfort one another, to be present, just to see one another. That makes for a real challenge for us spiritually. I've spoken with Teresa, and we are presently working on plans for her daughter's funeral. It will most likely be a graveside service, and we'll announce the details of that, although I'm sure many will not be able to attend it. But I know that you will be present with her in your thoughts and in your prayers and in your love, as you have been present with me. Your support of me has changed things for me. I'm able to go another step because of you, and I will go another step for you too. So remember Teresa and her family, and remember all those who are going through pain as we share together and we keep our faith in Christ. Please tune in this coming Sunday. For the next 2 Sundays, I will be sharing out of the book of Job. And that's just not for personal reasons, that's for community reasons. I think it's time for us to think about what it means to be in relationship with God in a time when we wonder what is going on. And we ask, as Job did, where are you, God? We're going to look at that question. We're going to explore it, although we'll only scratch the surface because it's far too deep a topic to ever fully discover. But I think now may be a good time for us as a Christian community to think on that topic. So I invite you. I invite you to tune in on Sunday morning. I invite you to keep wearing your mask, to stay safe, to do all that you can to help defeat this deadly, contagious disease that is among us, so that we as Christian people might be a witness. I also want you to know that we're presently making plans and looking forward in our future for what we may be able to do this coming Advent Christmas season. Because we love you and we think that's important, and we are going to have Christmas. It's going to come. And it may be even more meaningful this year than ever before, because in the darkest of the night, the light shines the brightest. So I love you today, and I ask for your prayers for one another, that we may support each other as God has called us to do as His disciples. Thank you. I love you. And we look forward to the day we may all be reunited and see each other in person. But until that time, we are united in our hearts, one to another. May God bless you this week.